So last week, Gamescom was held, and it was kind of a... But don't worry, we got a ton of Sonic Racing Crossworlds footage and news to discuss with just under a month away from launch. And it's crazy how much they're showing off, and we're still seeing things that we've never seen before. I just hope we haven't seen everything like we did with Shadow Gens. But still, the game is seemingly jam-packed with a ton of maps, modes, characters, and new features, and in today's video, I want to go over everything that we've seen, talking about my overall thoughts of the game as well, and see how the new features of this game, including one simple change, completely changes how it's going to be played. And sorry that my video is like mad late. I'm running this away from home, so I actually won't get this video out until maybe Wednesday, but don't worry, we will be there for the open beta when that happens, and I will stream and cover it as well. And I guess we could start talking about that. Oh, so sorry if I sound a bit shit. I'm a little sick. Yes, it is confirmed that Sonic Racing Crossworlds will be getting another network playtest starting midnight August 29th to midnight September 2nd. And unlike the last one where it was a PlayStation only and a private playtest, now it'll be on every console, minus the Switch 2, with crossplay and free for everyone. So you don't need to sign up, you just download it and play it when it goes live. And we are getting a ton of new content for this beta. We're getting 9 main courses with 7 crossworlds, 42 gadgets, and more to come with the open beta. And Sonic Team has also teased that at the start of the beta, they'll possibly be showing off the full animated short that they have planned for the game, made by the same people who made the Shadow Dark Beginnings opening. So needless to say, I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to stream the beta with y'all, and we're gonna have a grand old time. Now it's time to get to the really juicy stuff, starting with the first Gamescom trailer, where we got the reveal of another one of the Season Pass crossovers, which a lot of people kind of already saw coming, Pac-Man. And this one's kind of interesting because it's a double collab, because Pac-Man will not only be getting, characters in Sonic Racing Crossworlds with him and the ghosts, but we're also getting a new DLC with Pac-Man World 2, where Sonic is going to appear in his own level, so that's really cool. Then, the next day, we got to see more of the actual game, which shows off some really cool features and maps, including what I assume is going to be the 2020 Sonic Games Cup, where we got Kronos Island, the North Star Island from Superstars, and White Space, specifically from the Shadow Gens, in this trailer, which is just so cool to see that every corner of the franchise is getting representation. But not only that, we get to finally see what the race park is all about. And it seems like most people were right. It seems to be like this hub area where you get to play different party game modes. And it will be a place where in-game events take place, like the Joker event that will be happening during the beta, similar to like a Splatfest or a Splatoon Fest, to make an example. But what I'm the most excited for is the custom games. And to compare it to something, it's more similar to a COD custom game. Damn, this game has way more similarities to COD than Mario Kart. What's up with that? You can customize everything up to the speed, team size, the courses, the crossroads you go to in a race, the AI difficulty, what frenzies happen in the crossroads, what items can be used in the race, and different rule sets. So yeah, you can literally play however you want with a crazy amount of customization. And I'm really excited to see what type of combos you can pull off. Like, you could have an all frontiers race with the Kronos going to cyberspace crossworld, or you can, I hope what you can do is have something like a final lap setting, or the final race of a cup I should say. You go through one lap of all of the past courses. So I hope you can kind of do that in the custom matches, but maybe I'm stretching, I don't fucking know. We'll have to see. And thankfully, it will be available online and offline, where you can play with 4 players split screen offline, which is ridiculous. I'm so happy that Sonic is still promoting local multiplayer, because it's kind of dying out in the gaming industry. But we also get time trials, which is pretty self-explanatory. But what I like about it is that it also comes with a ranking system, which I think will add a lot more replayability if it was just a normal time trial system. Now, after this trailer, came the gameplay from Gamescom itself. And we got to see the biggest game-changing feature that we never even knew about until literally a few days ago. If you go into the settings, we have the default camera and the new dynamic camera, which completely changes how the camera looks in-game. And this single feature completely changes how the game looks, making it way more exhilarating and fast-paced. Mind you, this is just Sonic Speed. Supersonic Speed was locked in the demo, and a bit criticism that I see a lot of people saying who are not sold on the game was that all of the other speeds look really slow. But now with this dynamic camera, the game looks way more engaging and dynamic. I mean, just look at this footage from Smirky, who I'll be pulling from, who actually got to play the game at Gamescom. Right now, I'm comparing Dragon Road from both camera settings, and I think what makes the dynamic camera so different is a handful of things. One, I feel like the camera is a bit lower to the character, so it feels a bit more centered. The FOV of the camera is wider, making the edges of the camera zoom in way faster. And something that's a bit subtle, but definitely makes a difference, is that when you turn, the camera kind of like lags behind you a bit, making it feel like the character is faster than the camera, and it takes a bit for it to catch up. And all of these combined make for a really great dynamic camera that makes it equally as exciting and just exhilarating. A big criticism I've seen of current Sonic games is that the camera doesn't feel as dynamic as it used to be, and it doesn't show that sense of speed with games like Unleashed or Gens. So hopefully this could be a step in the right direction to give us at least a sighting to get that system back, but who knows. Now, I guess the last thing we could talk about is something that happened a little while ago. The Sonic the Hedgehog official account dropped the DJ mix of some of the music that will appear in Sonic Racing Crossworlds like they did with Sonic Frontiers, and it's been very divisive. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people think that Sonic soundtracks are cooked and we aren't getting good Sonic music anymore. Those people are dumb, by the way, don't listen to them. But my take on it is that I like most of the music here, man. Like, I'm only iffy on like Windmill Isle because of that 10-second drop, and Sweet Mountain, though I do like this part where it's just piano. Now, I do understand why some people will not like the music. That's perfectly fine, you can have your opinion, I don't care. But I've seen people say that this means that we're never getting good Sonic music ever again, and that we're only getting one genre of music, which is electronic. If you're saying this, please stop talking out of your ass. I'm like 100% sure that Otani's cooking up some fire shit for the next mainline game if you only like Otani's music. I mean, let's be honest, there's some freaks out there who don't even like Frontiers OST, so then I guess they're lost at this point. What can I say? Also, the whole narrative of like, oh, this soundtrack is just electronic, it's just straight up false. The only reason we're hearing only electronic here is because it's a DJ mix. That's the point. We've literally heard tracks that are more orchestral, like Wonder Museum, Sky Road, Kraken Bay, Dino Jungle. You can say whatever you want about the soundtrack, but saying that it's only electronic is straight up false, and you're just like spreading misinformation, so please shut up. But overall, the stuff we have seen, again, similar to Shadow Gens for me, has just made me more and more excited for the game. I still think this game gets way too much unnecessary hate, and while I do think this game could definitely improve some stuff, I'm still hoping that they fix the voice. Right now, voices are my biggest concern. I can't, man. I'm too excited for this game. The core gameplay is really solid. It has great systems to back it up with a ton of base content that goes beyond just races. I mean, we have time attacks, with a ranking system, a party mode, custom games that you can tailor to your own liking, the most amount of Sonic characters in a Sonic racer ever, free DLC characters every month. I mean, even if you buy the base game, you'll be set. I mean, I don't know what more you could really want. So at that point, I'm just gonna be excited for the game. We have only a bit more away. We have one more playtest where we can give our feedback. So hopefully we can give our last bit of criticism before the game drops in under a month now. And that's really all I have to say for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications, and comment down below. Are you guys excited for Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Are you gonna be buying it at launch? Are you gonna wait for a sale? Let me know. And tell me what you want to see in the game, because, you know, we still have, again, we have that beta. Hopefully they do also give a survey out where we can give a criticism. I'm definitely going to be doing that. I'm pretty sure they listened to the criticism of the last beta, so I'm definitely going to be saying, give us voices, give us voices. But I don't know if they can really do anything about that, which is unfortunate, but we'll see. Sorry for not uploading this week. I was out of town. I was in New York, but I'm home now. But yeah, I'm going to... Also, college is starting for me next week. or I should whatever. In September, the start of September is when I start college, so I don't think uploads should change that much. I've you know how the shit. Maybe it'll be more consistent. Who knows? I don't fucking know. Usually it does get more consistent with school somehow. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see. Also, yes, I'm still gonna make that Sonic 2 beta video. I just haven't found the time to actually start work on it, but I guess once this all this Crossworlds stuff blows by, I'll actually get to work on it. But you guys are getting it. Don't worry. That's all I have to say today. I'll see y'all in the next one.